Yeah. What?
What's up, everybody? This is your boy J.I. the Mass Creator. We are here live. This is the Grown Man Clique podcast, live to you at 8:05. How y'all doing tonight? What up? 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 So anyway, give me 1 second because I'm just trying to find the commercial for today. I know I loaded it in here, didn't I?
Yeah.
Oh, where is it?
I don't know.
Jesus, keep me near the cross. Well, you know what? It ain't too late for me to load it in, so I'll just load it in. You know, that's the way we do. So.
That's what she said.
Ooh, okay.
Load it up.
Load it
Gumbo.
up. So anyway, as always, the first thing we do once we get into the show is we give ourselves a toast to a good show. So why don't we put our drinks up while we're waiting for the commercial to load?
Ooh.
And to a good show. And as we say every week, clink, clink, drink.
High quality H2O, baby.
High quality.
Yes, sir. So let's go to the peanut gallery. Let's see who's.
Ooh, that's good.
As always, my baby's number one. Good evening, GMC. Have a great show tonight. Thank you, baby.
Hey, auntie.
And then who's the second one in? Hey, fellas, is that Shauna?
Hold on.
Shauna in the building.
I don't know yet.
Shauna in the building.
Hold on.
Gotta get.
I'm trying to figure out. I don't know what's going on.
Well, as you can see, we're a grown man short
That's
tonight.
Shy.
Oh, that's
What's going on,
Shy?
Lady Shy?
Hey, what's up, Lady
Hey.
Shy? So, as you can see, we're one man, grown man short tonight. My brother Van, don't know where he is. Hopefully, everything's okay. We tried to get in touch with him, make
Report
sure
to
he
HR, fam.
yeah, make sure he wasn't running backwards down a one-way street, butt naked with a goat chasing him. But
But you know what Van sees.
it might be exactly what's happened. So,
Shout out
you
to
know.
Jay Nicole.
oh, Jay Nicole's in the house. What's up, Jay?
Oh, shout out to Jay, my favorite model.
Ah,
Yeah, that's what's up. I
So,
used the long arm for that one today. Let's see.
take my strong on.
Just a long arm. Before I go, bro. Let's get it on.
Yo, why Jay don't come on the show no more?
She works.
Oh.
These are the hours that she's usually making her money at work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
baby.
right. So here we go. Okay, there we go. So that lets you know what we're doing tonight. Tonight is one of the favorite nights of the month is gonna be the Gumbo show. Everybody loves the gumbo.
Gumbo.
So anyway, before we get into that, let's go around the room, see what everybody was doing since the last time we was in these podcast streets together. So we're gonna start to the right with the man about town, my boy John. John, what have you been doing since last week when you got on these podcast streets with us?
Nothing.
Okay, so John sat in the house and didn't move for.
No, I just took care of some stuff around the house. Hung
That's
out.
something.
Yeah.
That's doing something.
Pretty non-eventful.
Non-eventful rather than nothing is better because just breathing will cut it these days. You gotta keep moving and keep active. You know, we
there's
getting
too
older.
much of that going on. So people need to stop doing that.
What?
Breathing?
Breathing?
Yeah. Just saying. You know,
That sounds like some serial killer shit.
I can't help your interpretation. You know.
People need to just stop breathing, y'all.
There's too much oxygen use in the world today.
That's the damn truth, though.
hey, John, just know I love you, but
Oh, I love you guys too. Y'all are all right.
y'all all right.
You cool. Fuck you. You good. I'm out.
Yo, what the fuck?
So Richie Rich in the building.
Oh man,
Slut Game CEO. What you been up to?
Slut Game all day. Listen, personally, I've been under the weather for a couple days. I took a couple COVID tests and I'm fine. Negative all day.
Mhm.
But I went to Dallas to see my cousin's sisters meet her boyfriend for the first time. And fellas, y'all know me. I wanted to show up on some straight, hey, who the fuck is you, nigga? type energy. But I met this guy and I gotta say, I was surprised. He's a cool dude, man. Like, yeah, like I even told her before I loaded the plane again, I said, don't fuck this up. Do not fuck this one
So
up.
what did you load the plane with?
These nuts. That's what I loaded the plane with. Okay. Hey.
You said before I loaded the plane, you put those nuts on the plane. It was like room for like everybody else plus 2 more passengers.
Hey, I mean, these nuts are a little heavy, man. You gotta know.
No,
You gotta know.
no, you don't. I don't.
No,
ever
don't
have to
care.
know.
Don't
Ever.
wanna.
Hey,
No.
but
Ever.
if y'all curious,
Nope.
No,
you could log on
No.
OnlyFans.
no.
I'm
Never
just
gonna be
saying.
curious.
The actual airport footage on OnlyFans.
Yeah.
You loading other man's nuts on a
other
plane.
man's just my nuts. It's a
Oh, so you
one-man
put
nut
so
only.
you're taking possession of other men's nuts now.
That,
They
no.
all the nuts on the plane were yours. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Yep.
Fuck yes. Yeah.
He possessed every man's nuts.
Mr.
on
Nut Guy.
Mhm.
Nut King.
The nut smuggler.
The Nut
Oh
Smuggler.
my God.
The Nut Smuggler.
You know what?
That sounds like a bad Happy
you
Meal.
know what?
The
Yeah.
Nut Smuggler.
No, and this fool's brain is starting to smoke now. We're gonna see this shit again. Watch.
Hey, I feel like we need to bring an oldie and goodie back and hit the movie voice, Jay,
Which
for the Nut Smuggler.
in the world? Wow, it's been a long time, but this is a good time to do, to bring stuff up. But
Hey, yo, don't say that with Nut.
You're bringing it up, talking about nah.
The Nut Smuggler, a Netflix original.
All right. Yo, John got the gist.
starring Jean-Claude Van Damme and
Oh, man.
Rick Ross.
Boss. The biggest boss is in the building.
Netflix. Oh my
Good, dude. Why did he say it so mean? No, everybody else was like, God did. He was like, good, dude.
Nah, he said that with his chest. I felt that shit.
I know he said it with
He
his
said,
chest,
"I
but he
felt
said
that
it like
shit."
he had to wear a helmet.
Yeah.
Good, dude. No, stop it, Jack. Stop it.
That's like, we all been there, but we talk about that later.
Yeah, we will.
So
So
we'll get
anyway,
into it.
So after your trip from seeing Kara's best
Dallas, and
new
I got back on set with Second Chance.
Okay.
So we finishing up that. That's Antonio Mosby feature film. He's directing it. And shout out to that. Yeah.
I tried to do something different so it would be more room for activities, but
Yeah,
now
you try to make
my,
it
It's not
sexy.
working.
I see
but
the
now
buttons.
my arm is like buttermilk. Can't reach
You
it.
need a
Fuck
helmet,
is
Jerry?
happening tonight?
You need a helmet?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
I was gonna pass it over here to Scott T. See what you've been doing, and people in the peanut gallery. What have you been doing? Put it up on the screen. Let us know what you've been doing since the last time you been in these podcast streets.
Work. This been a tough week for me.
Mhm.
I had a death in my family this week, like 4 years ago. So
Right.
It's tough. I just had another death a couple weeks ago, so I've been kind of going through it. But we had a fantastic mass creation multimedia event on Saturday.
Hey, let's talk about it.
Shout out to all of the models, male and female.
Yes.
Yes, you do need to know you will get shot. We do not discriminate. Age,
Sex,
sex,
orientation.
race, orientation. We don't care. If you come to get shot, you will get shot here.
That's right. If you like rich and you like nuts, you still get shot here.
I love the nuts.
He smuggled nuts on the plane.
I
Remember
know.
that?
I smuggle these nuts. I smuggle these nuts
These
in
nuts
your
meat nuts?
mouth.
So, what's your fascination with his nuts on an airplane?
Hey,
None.
Wait a minute.
At all.
John, no.
That was almost like what's his name? Samuel L. Jackson. Snakes on the plane.
I'm sick and
Oh,
tired
all these
of these
motherfuckers.
nuts on the plane.
Hey, Christy, how are you?
Hey,
What's up, Christy?
And shout out to Shauna.
Hey, Shauna.
How you doing?
What's up, girl? How you doing? How you doing? We doing stupid
Shauna,
today.
Shauna,
This
what's
is
that?
this is the Gumbo Show, and if you didn't see the commercial, we put it up earlier. This is your questions to us.
Yes,
So
ask
either
us
you could
something.
text us or put a question in the Grown Man Click page, and one of us
Oh,
will be
man.
looking at it to see what questions we get. Or you could put it right up on the screen right here. We'll put it up on the screen and we'll answer it tonight. Because I'm sure that, there are some things that you've been wanting to ask each member of the GMC, excuse me, that you haven't been able to ask because it wasn't appropriate for the show topic. Well, it's Gumbo, so anything goes. Wait till you see some of the videos I pulled. You'll
Nothing.
really understand that anything goes tonight.
Nothing
but
is
anyway,
off limits.
So
Disclaimer, I am not beholden to anything. You ask me something I want to answer, I'm not going to answer it, all right? I just want to let y'all know up top.
stop being a bitch.
Hey, I'm not being a bitch. I'm being an asshole. There's a difference.
Hey, you can't say that. LeBron just kicked the nigga out of the whole stadium.
For what?
Y'all ain't see that shit?
What?
Y'all
He
ain't hear
said
that
what?
shit?
What did you say?
What was Nia Long ex-husband that?
I have no
I
idea.
have no kid.
Oh,
Hey,
you talking about
he
the
called
one?
the nigga a bitch. LeBron got that nigga kicked out. I don't watch basketball.
Asami or whatever his name
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
No, I watch basketball, but I don't get into the behind the scenes
Oh, that
He got
rhetoric.
kicked out the league?
No, he got kicked out of the building. He got injected. Y'all ain't see this shit?
No.
Oh, I gotta send this shit to y'all. This shit is
Well, anyway,
fucking
you know I was
hilarious.
just joking.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I wasn't
Yeah,
I
yeah.
never would call you that in
Oh,
anger
oh,
or
yeah.
in
That-
mean it.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, when he pressed
Because
up,
there's too many bitches out here to add my boy to the list,
Yeah.
because we know some real bitches out
We
here.
do.
And bitches can be male, female. They can be female dogs. They could be male dogs. You could be a son of a bitch. I don't know. You can be a bitch.
I like bitches.
In a world where one man likes bitches and these nuts.
Oh.
These nuts.
And bring it to the now, boy.
Oh.
The sophisticated grilly.
Oh.
There's Teddy's in the house.
What's up? What's going on, fellas?
What's
Hey,
up?
Teddy.
What's up, man?
Running
Hey,
the
Teddy.
Morpheus shades. Yo, what up, man?
Yo, sometimes you got
I
just
swear he look. Yo.
Yo, we need some red pills around here for real, son.
I feel you. What we talking about? What's going on? What's happening?
Tonight
we
is
gotta
the
have a-
Gumbo, but we haven't even got there. Right now, we still on our intro. So luckily you were
Right on
you're
time,
the
man.
next man up. So what have you been doing since the last time we've been in these podcast streets? And please tell them about that new TED file.
So what I've been doing since the last time, of course, is making content, getting ready for the holidays because people ordering cookies and cakes and things of that nature. So they get ready to get me back up in the kitchen big time. And so the last Teddy Files I did is ones that I'm doing a new series within the Teddy Files called One of Those Ones. I'm gonna let you know if a fragrance is one of those types of fragrances that you can just, you're gonna get multiple wearings out of, or if it's something that's just gonna be sitting on the shelf gathering dust for a little bit. It doesn't mean that it's a bad fragrance. It just means it's not one of those ones you're gonna reach for on a constant.
I'm gonna take a picture of that back room of mine that I told you about, where I have all of the fragrances anybody has ever bought me that was a replica of a fragrance.
Right.
Like I have a whole shelf full of replica fragrances from the makers of CK1 comes the fragrance that smells like CK1, CKIL. Wait a minute, CKIL, my landlord? No, but yeah, I'm gonna take it. And if you see any boxes up there that you want me to unbox for you, so you can see the bottle and see if you want to review it, I'll give it to you to review.
That's what's up, man. I got you.
Yeah,
That'll be
but,
that'll be what's up.
it's right next to all those little boxes of ties that are too wide at the bottom for any grown man to wear.
Oh,
Hey Teddy,
I will wear the socks, but some of them ties, they be looking like they were like helicopter propellers.
hey Grizz,
Them ties you wear with.
hey Grizz, you be on
with,
TikTok just like I
pork
be
pie
on
hats.
TikTok.
The only
You
way
see the clone they trying to get niggas to buy and shit, like the pheromone shit. You should do a review on that.
Oh man, you know what? I was actually thinking about buying that, and the reason that I was thinking about because I wanted to do a review on it. Because first of all, let's just call it what it is. You can't actually put pheromones in the fragrance. It's against the law to even use animal musk, so you can't use pheromones.
For real?
So everything that you use in a fragrance is going to be synthetic. So anything that you smell on a fragrance, if it's not niche. And even niche brands have to, every single year, they have to have new guidelines and regulations where there's certain things. That's why most of the time, if you catch fragrances from certain years, they smell different from fragrances later on because they got to update the guidelines every year. So that's why sometimes they smell a little bit weaker as the years go on. So ain't no pheromones in that shit.
I didn't realize there was that type of regulation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay.
So that really wasn't Erykah Badu's pussy.
Synthetic.
It was a synthetic representation of her. I heard that, John.
I like my pussy to smell.
It was a synthetic representation of Erykah
I like
Badu.
my pussy to smell like water. To be honest.
So what was the name of it?
Oh my God.
What the hell is the name of that dumbass? I'm gonna have to look at it again because every time it comes up, so I scroll past it. But I'm
What you talking about?
pay attention.
No,
to
the
it.
Erykah Badu cookie fragrance.
Oh, I don't remember what her was.
Eat me.
It's called 3,000 Pumps.
Because Jim Jones came out with one, right? Jim Jones' mother came out with one, right?
No, I would have ignored that if even I read it.
Yeah, his mother came out with a perfume called Pum Kash.
So that sounds like a Lamborghini that got into an accident with a Lamborghini Countach that got in an accident with a like Peugeot. Boom, gosh, that's the sound it made.
Bro, I never smelled it. I met the lady. She's actually a very.
If you smelled it, you dealt it. There had to be some weird ass fucking.
Real.
Hold on, no. I got something that definitely describes that fragrance. And oh my gosh, they're too small. I can't see them. Oh darn. To you, maybe. She backed up. Dang, I can't see it. That's the only thing. Oh,
Said she cracked up. What? Don't talk about
I
Jim
can't
Jones'
see it.
mother like
Damn.
that.
What? I didn't talk about nobody, mother.
That's fucked up.
You know what? I know what I gotta do. I gotta go here. These guys tonight. See, this is what Gumbo brings out. But anyway, so what else have you been doing? Your message goes against our community standards.
Damn.
Your account looks good. Thanks for sticking to the rules. You see that?
God damn, we fucked up already?
We
No.
fucked up and straight. No, they do that all the time just to make sure you're checking them. And if you don't check in, that's when they gonna give you the punt.
I've been in Facebook.
So what
jail
else
a
you been
couple
up
times.
to?
Bullshit,
Because
because don't
you
really
had a
know.
really good show last week, so you need to definitely tell them about the show last week. That was really good.
Oh yeah. Last week's show. JB, remind me what the title was. What was the title of last week's show? Baby mama, I think it was something like that. Something about baby mamas or single parenthood. So we were talking about single parenthood.
There you go.
And is it working?
Or
And
women raising single women.
yeah, being single parents. And I mean, statistically, most of the time when kids are raised by single fathers, they actually turn out better than kids that are raised by single mothers. Those are actually statistics that are out there. And so the problem with me is single parenthood was never supposed to be a thing, and it's damn sure not supposed to be something that's in vogue. So
Right.
that's kind of what we got into the conversation. It was funny, it was thought provoking also, but we also know that back in the day, single parenthood was the only thing. The only time you would become a single parent is if somebody passed away. Other than that, you was not going to be a single parent. Like even if y'all couldn't stand each other, y'all gonna not stand each other and still raise these kids together.
Yep. So anyway, I had the commercial for Jim Jones's mother's cologne.
Jim Jones, mama.
Did you find it?
Which one is? Yeah, I found it.
Oh shit!
Which one is 25? Is this 25
Yeah.
right there?
Yep.
Hey Siri, my dad died.
Punkash.
Oh my god!
I feel like that room smell like bacon.
Bacon, regrets, and sweat. Broke her knee. She broke her knee. That was her knee.
Did she break her knee or win? Like did
Both.
You hear that shit?
It was both.
Yo, play that
Both.
shit back. One more
It
time.
was both. You
My
go and
motherfucker
hear her
said-
knee crack.
My
And then,
motherfucker said,
look at her face.
Could you imagine explaining that in the ER?
Yeah.
Bruh.
I was dropping it low like Megan Thee Stallion, but I was Bill the Buffalo and I fell over and broke my hoof.
Yeah.
And I farted on the way down, so I shat myself.
shout
Yeah.
out to the big women.
No problem with the big women. Love big women.
Like,
Love the skinny women. Love the not
Your
big
knees
women. I
ain't
love the
shit.
medium women.
hey, listen,
But I only make love to my wife.
she broke both of them knees and one kneecap.
Yo, she ain't walking normal ever again.
Don't show me no more videos.
Next on
Don't
Amazing
show you no
ER
more
video.
videos.
No. All right.
Uh-oh.
Hilarious.
This is
Hey Siri, my dad died.
I'm so sorry. Can I cheer you out?
Sure. Tell me a joke.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Not your dad, Mayo.
Yeah.
Siri is savage.
Savage Siri.
Siri is savage. She said, knock, knock. Who's there? Not your dead dad. And then she said, laugh my ass off. She said, LMAO. So,
Daddy died. didn't
yeah,
cry,
but
didn't know
in
him that
case
well.
you haven't been there, of course all of us have been there, and you need to stop by on Wednesdays. You need to stop by the Sophisticated Grizzly podcast. Amazing content. We laugh just as much as we laugh here. So We'll tell you about that a little later. But I just love that show because that gave me the impetus to decide that I wanted to do this a little bit. So, and then
Okay.
these guys egged me on, and now we're grown men for over a year. I burped. Sorry, it happens. Oh, so what? It's me, right? It's down to me because I didn't see any comments in the peanut gallery. So
It's been you.
it's always been about me. No. Anyway, but seriously, actually this week was more or less just me getting ready for the event on Saturday.
Right.
Literally, I don't think I did. I think I did like 2 shoots, but the main thing that I did was we just had the Thanks for Giving Sexy Boudoir Blowout event, and that went so great.
Hey, yeah.
We had photographers from Virginia, Atlanta, DC, Maryland, Virginia. I said Virginia, and we had models from just about everywhere, from as far as upstate New York, as far as Virginia, Delaware, Maryland. I mean, we had such a cavalcade of talent, and I mean, I had somebody fly in from Columbia to Atlanta to Baltimore, shoot, and fly back to Atlanta because they weren't going to miss my event. And now he's addicted, and he's going to be flying up here a lot. And he's an amazing photographer. His name's Alan, and my boy Bacchus, who's also an amazing photographer, had bought him in. And they did not put their cameras down 1 minute, did they?
Nope, not at all.
Because the energy and everything. Scott got a chance to shoot. I was hosting, so I didn't shoot at all. I actually, at the end of the event, because actually it was 2 hours after the event ended, I shot somebody who didn't attend the event because I had all this energy in me. Because you've seen all these people doing all this amazing content, and you like, I ain't getting none. So young Miss Angel, I want to shout out Angel. She came through with my girl Caramel. And I actually got the chance to, flex the camera.
Angel.
Not Angel. No, she's still away on business. Not that one. Oh. No. But this young lady is
He's
a
about to
young
get real
entrepreneur, and she was
I was
amazing.
like, fuck that.
And I took I didn't even get a whole shootout. I took maybe 30, 40 shots, but it was amazing. It was
That's
good
what's
to
up.
get some energy.
You still need to talk him down, man.
No, I'm letting him go. The night is Gumbo. We going
Sure.
But anyway, so
She ain't here,
and
man.
then Sunday morning, I want to give a big shout out to the model who traveled. I want to give a big shout out to the model who traveled the furthest, and that was Caitlin Zielinski. She came all the way down from the upstates of New York to be a part of my event, and I appreciated her. And because I didn't shoot on the day of the event, I actually set up a private shoot for her, and Scott joined me, and we shot her Sunday morning, and I had Q come in with the snakes.
Okay.
So we did a special snake shoot for her. I mean, from Love Miss Brickhouse, River, I'm sorry, not River, Scarlet, Octavia Dior. I shouldn't have started this.
Nope.
Catrissa,
Because now you got
Neffy.
Yep. Keep going. You don't remember who else?
And all the rest of the models.
When in doubt, just say everybody.
Well, the whole idea was that I named Caitlin, so I should have been prepared to name everybody. I know everybody.
Shout out to the two brothers who represent A Hunt and Arian.
Arian and A Hunt.
J. Nicole came and killed it.
Well, she didn't model. She was here just helping out.
I just saw her say me. So
Yeah.
I just wanted
Jen.
Yeah, she was here. Thank you so much for helping out.
Jen
Harvey was here.
she was security.
Jen Harvey, yeah. Jay was security. She only threw 3 people out
Jesus.
of the bathroom, and then she let them back in the room. I'm joking. Anyway,
Shout out to Little. Yo, what's up, A Hunt?
hey, what's up, Little? How you
Whoa.
doing, man? But I'm telling you, and they were on the roof. Oh, Kateri, can't forget Kateri. She was
Can't
here.
forget Kateri.
Shout out to
Um,
Kateri.
I'm trying to think. We said Katrissa. We said, yeah. I mean, we got everybody because Neffy, Brittany. We forgot Brittany. Brittany came with Neffy. Remember? Yeah. I think now
Shout out
we're
to
good.
Nuffy.
But yo, Anthony, you did your thing. You had outfits to match the ladies. You was very accommodating. Whoever asked for you to pose with them, and then a couple, and this is what I love because usually at an event where so many beautiful women, the men get overlooked. But I actually saw a couple photographers, young Anthony. Yo, come on, I want to get you outside because it's this good light right here, and that suit look good. And, it means they appreciated you, and I appreciated you for being the first guy to sign on. I appreciated Arian for coming in. But we're gonna have to do an all male workshop so y'all can get y'all bank up because that's the one thing. The girls may have made some money that day, but the guys were just used as like almost like arm candy. And I did a workshop before with all men, and they did really good. They had fun, but I want to make sure that we do another one with all men,
Right.
who male models, so that they can get that love too.
Support.
Yeah,
Shout out to Ant.
just like I said, because they supported me, I will put together a workshop to support them.
Right.
And I'm not going to go big and deep on that. That's going to be a little bit of my flowers and powder, but you know what? We almost over a half hour deep in this show. So let's go to our most popular part of the show real quick.
Hello.
Here we go. Flowers or powder for you. Flowers or powder for you. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We played it twice tonight because it's twice as right. And tonight, I'm going to tell you how flowers and powders go. If you're new to the show or if you're true to the show, Flowers and Powder is a segment of the show where you get to voice your opinion on what you feel. So that means if somebody stood in front of you at Whole Foods and farted in the line right on your groceries, if somebody was walking down the street, saw you drop your earpod out of your ear and put it in their pocket and claimed they didn't see it, you get to give them powder. Oh, that was echo. I like that. It sounded like echo. But if you had someone who saw you drop your wallet and they put an extra $100 in it and gave it back, if after you had your first orgasm, they gave you a second one just to make sure you were happy, if you like your planes with extra nuts and you got your plane with extra
your
nuts,
mouth.
then you give them flowers.
Shout out to the eaters.
And now, bringing to
Shout
the
out to
stage,
the
ladies and
eaters.
gentlemen, with a fresh haircut and no mustache, we have our boy, man. Go. Just after we did the intro, you got to give them one of yours. One of your, give them a powder. What's the powder that people would have to do?
Hey, Van Gogh, you need to report to HR immediately after the broadcast.
So, flowers and powder. For those of you who are just joining us or haven't seen us, kind of myself. Let's say, somebody's done an amazing job for you.
Move your chair forward.
Huh?
We're having some technical issues. Stand by.
Oh,
Move everything forward about 2 feet and you'll be fine. You keep going further and further back. Pretty soon you're going to be in the back of the bus. Rose ain't even going to recognize you.
wow.
Go ahead.
Yeah. So, for flowers and powder, if somebody's done something amazing, then of course you give them flowers. But if you have that one dude that eats his whole hot dog before he walks away from the counter at the 7-Eleven while he's paying for it. Yeah, you might want to just go ahead and put some powder on your hands and smack the dog crap out of him because that's unnecessary. Like, why? You can't wait till you get to the car? Like, do you? I mean, I know some people don't eat in their car, but you're gonna eat at the register. Oh, you deserve all the powder you can get, all of it.
That's fire. Your shirt.
Here.
We got we got bruh man,
Bruh man from the fifth floor
we got
just
bruh man
walked
from
in.
the fifth floor over
My
here.
boy Bryant May, Life of Behind the Lens Media, just walked in. What's up? Thank you for the fireplace and some of the presents behind us. You know, we share this space here, and you know, we make it all festive. It ain't quite set up yet, but it looked different already. It's getting there. So, but anyway, if anybody, Grizz, has some flowers or powder, Grizz, that they want to get off their check, Grizz.
Oh, I got.
Shall we put you on the solo dolo? Here we go.
Matter of fact, you put me on there, and I'm gonna bring the mic a little closer. I got some motherfucking powder.
Oh
yeah. So I might piss some people off with this, but you all know I don't give a shit. Ladies, anybody out there that think that the moment that you meet a man, or if a man is trying to holler at you, and the only way that he can actually holler at you is if he purchases the groceries that you have in your cart, you're a bum bitch. I'm just going to be honest with you. And you deserve every bit of powder. I'm talking about baby powder, talcum powder, gunpowder, whatever the hell kind of powder I can get my hands on to smack.
He said gunpowder.
You are a bum because you want to be a
Cayenne
bum
powder.
bitch and you just really a bum bitch.
Onion powder.
You can't
Onion
expect
powder.
somebody onion powder, garlic powder, shit. Motherfucking dust
Talcum
powder. Like,
powder.
you deserve whatever kind of powder can come from the hands of that man. Sit up
Gene
here
to take
asking
after
any man
bath
to pay
flash
for your
powder.
damn groceries. Like, you sit up here, you dating him for a little bit of time. Y'all haven't even really actually spent any real time together, and you're expecting him to come up and pay for your kids' groceries and pay for clothes and all this other shit. You're a bum.
She deserves the powder from Pigpen's Dust Cloud from off of Charlie Brown.
Yo, she deserves that Charlie Brown powder. So powder that bitch real good. So that's all my powder I got right there.
I'm smacking her with straight sand, man.
And we're gonna give her, for all of the original Grown Man Clique people, we gotta give her one of these.
Bitch, please.
And there it is.
Shout
And
out
there
to
it
Jen,
is. Yes.
Harvey. Shout out to
She's on.
Yep.
Hey,
Shout out
what's
to
up,
Najee
Jen
and
Harvey?
shout out to Steve Bennett.
Najee.
Yep.
Hold on, who?
All right.
The girl he
Hi,
talking
everybody.
about?
What do you
Jen?
mean?
Yeah.
What do you
Jen-
mean?
Jen-
No, that he's talking about?
Yeah.
No,
No.
we're talking. No, we're shouting out people that are coming
My bad,
into
my
the
bad.
podcast.
In the chat, man. Calm down.
Yeah.
Yo, Grizz, I saw that same
Simmer
video.
down, simmer down.
Saw that
What's
same
good, fellas? That's from Anthony Little, and then right
Fact.
underneath, Jay Nicole the model is giving up those powder slaps.
Come on.
Yeah. So what's next? What we got? What we got to my 40? What you got to my 40?
40.
Yo. All right.
Uh-oh.
A solo layout for my boy Van Gogh.
Uh-oh.
I got lots of powder.
Oh shit.
Lots of powder.
Pablo Escobar.
I want to powder a whole neighborhood. Okay. So a lot of people don't know, but I'm just moving into this new spot. And like I said last week, I was looking at getting into a new office space. So I pulled up, backed the truck in, stepped outside of the truck, and instantly the neighborhood came alive at like 10:30 at night when I started yesterday. It was like the voice of God came out of nowhere. I hope y'all got a parking pass for the truck. Because the tow truck coming through here, I'm like, where the fuck is this? Why are y'all so nosy this late at night? Like y'all don't have nothing else to do except sit in the window? So I was like, all right, we got passes, blah, 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 blah. And before I could make it from the truck to the sidewalk, 2 more people came down the sidewalk, introduced themselves, was telling me what street lights was out. And I was like, y'all nosy as hell. Like, y'all walking past the truck trying to see what I got in it. Like, y'all nosy as fuck.
No, they trying to see what they gonna steal. Don't go to work. You go to work, they gonna be up in your shit like, yo, shopping like they at Kmart.
Yeah, so
that's why Kmart went out of business, so.
Man, I want to powder the whole neighborhood because that's just too goddamn nosy. Like, I can't even get out of the truck. You're not gonna come downstairs and introduce yourself. You're gonna yell out of the window.
Wow.
Like,
they were playing neighborhood Yelp.
Somebody do that to me.
Yeah, he can't hear you if you stop talking to the goddamn type of the mic. We gonna have a argument, John.
John want to talk to
all of it, the whole thing.
Here you go.
It's your preference, John. However you like.
We don't judge.
You know what? Next week I'm gonna have a handheld mic for you.
Whoa.
No, but it's gonna be cordless. You need to stop. You going too far. You're going too far with that. But you don't need to. No, I bought 2 new brand new handheld wireless mics, so John may be more comfortable with that.
To hold the mic in his hand?
Yes, because of the way he likes to talk into the mic.
I like to hear
This
myself.
shit
Say nothing.
This shit is not getting any better.
Hey, listen.
I'm not trying to. I'm not going to correct myself. I'm saying
I'm thinking like him.
Stop.
So
I'm not saying nothing.
You know what?
You don't have to.
Look. I just want to say this. Oh, Shauna. Nope. Hold on. That's a party foul. Shauna, tonight he called you Shauna.
Right.
That's
He
right.
didn't call you out of your name,
That's
so
right.
you get a
Right.
party foul tonight because he
All right.
actually called you Shauna.
Yeah.
He was like, "Good evening,
Right.
Shauna, baby."
I said,
First time.
okay.
But we
Exactly.
got it. We definitely got it. We got
Right. I'm giving myself flowers for calling Shayna the right name.
Sean.
Man, you just fucked that.
See, you started it this time, Shauna.
I'm okay.
I know it's a love relationship with them. They love to pick on each other, but that's fine. I was pointing it out because I guess he didn't think that I caught that, but I did catch that. He actually called Shauna by her name.
Shauna, my N-word.
Okay, cool. That's what's up.
It's scary.
Yeah.
So the same situation that happened to Van.
Uh-huh.
I was taking out bulk trash through the backyard, and this woman out of nowhere asked if somebody's moving out of the house.
What's a sonking?
Spanking.
Was that supposed to be a P?
Yeah.
How many people give Shauna a spanking for that?
So Anki. Yes, I need a so Anki.
At least one.
I mean, we got a St. Andrew's cross right here on set. So
At least one.
Is that what that's called?
yes,
Yeah,
that's the St.
That's
Andrew's
the St.
cross.
Andrew's cross.
Who's Andrew?
I don't know, but he must.
St. Andrews.
He must have been a fun ass motherfucker.
freaky.
'Cause
That was
was
freaky.
probably the patron saint of
He the
freaks,
patron,
I don't
yeah,
know.
he was patron saint of.
Yeah.
Of sinning.
I mean, as long as he ain't put no little boys on there.
Patron saint of sin.
Yeah, I hope he didn't play with no little boys
That's a Catholic
dingalings.
joke.
I am the patron
shit.
saint of playing
what-
with dingaling.
Hey,
Hey, check that next comment right there.
Okay, never mind. I take that back. Spank me back.
Oh.
Get on your knees, Rich.
Oh,
Jesus Christ. Know that.
But that's a girl, so that's a good
Yes.
thing.
I know, but still.
Why?
It made him feel like he was being used like that, like on Daybreak Animations. Remember that Daybreak Animations we watched when it was like, when girls talk to you like guys. Let me get your number.
take a nigga on a date first.
Yeah, that's how you. That's what he said. Remember, he was like, "I don't feel comfortable with
Christ.
this." He was like, "I don't feel comfortable with this." See, when women come at you with that same energy, like, "Yo, I want to get you in the bed. I want to do this. I want to do that." Guys be like,
What? Wait a minute.
Jesus!
they
On
can't
God.
take it. They can't take it. Guys are
Yo,
weak.
hit that. What? She,
More than one spanking. My time or part of party. My type of party. Who's got the flogger?
I've got
Oh
two.
wow. This
Alright.
is really our Gumbo show.
This is definitely Gumbo.
Grizz, you can be the timekeeper and hold the ice.
Where
Don't
the
get
fuck are
Grizz in
we
trouble.
going?
Do not
What
get
is
Grizz in
happening
trouble.
right now?
Question.
Who the
question.
fuck is saying all
Who's
That's
Rich, I know you
That's
talking.
Sean.
You ain't talking about no date when you always
Shout out
shouting
to
out the
Eaters.
eaters.
Yeah. Well.
Because that means you ain't dating. You just getting eaten.
Oh.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing.
Nothing.
When you single, I can't be out here going shout out to the eaters
You had to put the ice in somebody else's
because
hand.
I will have some bullet wounds and guns. All them bullet wounds and C-section scars I tell people about. I'd have a couple.
So you can't support people. You have to work.
Yeah.
You can be like,
No,
She ain't got no
I
character
cannot
if she ain't got
support
none of that stuff.
No, that don't look.
I do not
Listen,
have. I got a Bill Clinton
Lift it
this
up.
month. You
Lift it up because you look
no,
uncomfortable.
well, actually, I fixed it and he started fiddling with it. And I'm not going to keep going over there.
Hey,
John.
Van.
John.
I
Hey,
understand.
See that little black
You see what happens
Turn
when
it and
you
pull it
don't
up.
show up?
Yeah, shit falls apart.
This is your fault. This is what happened.
Is
You
everybody
about to pull a Rich and destroy the freaking mic. I mean, you know.
Wait a minute. I got something for y'all for what did I see, and it's another good one. I sent it in a message to Jerry, and it's one of those things.
know
Not gonna
everything
make,
tightens
Hey yo, my brother over
and,
there like this.
and it's not gonna make any sense.
clockwise.
But
There you go.
There you go.
y'all ever
Well,
seen
Oh, you finally turned it the right way.
Hey, Jerry?
That's what she said. Your family turned it the right. I can feel it now.
I sent it to you in a message, Jerry.
You sent what in what message stream?
Facebook.
Facebook, Insta.
Yep.
you sent me.
It's something that I saw tonight about maybe about an hour ago. So I'll tell y'all what it is. And Jerry got the video clip of it. But get ready for it.
Put it up.
They froze.
It was
Okay, we're back. We're back.
They was frozen, bro.
We're back.
okay.
I don't. We're back now. I don't know what happened.
Okay.
Were we talking about the eaters too much? I don't know.
No, the
No.
eaters never.
So
The eaters never get us off.
Off the air, right?
So anyway,
Yeah.
what I saw tonight, and y'all need to get ready for it. Jerry's got the video clip. I sent it to him.
How did you send it to me? Because I didn't hear you. We were frozen. Remember?
Oh, Facebook Messenger.
Okay. This is risky. I'm opening another window.
Uh-oh.
Here we go.
Why'd I say X videos?
It came from Christy's page because she was a witness to it too.
Because I do watch X videos when I'm here by myself.
Jerry, you heard me?
Well, give me a second. I'm trying to get the messenger.
Yeah, that one.
Okay. I said it came from Christy's page because she was a witness to it too.
I don't see it.
That one right there.
This
Check
one?
Christy,
He said,
check Christy's
no,
page.
he said it came from
Oh.
Christie's page, and I don't see it.
Oh, hold on.
Is it all the way down here somewhere? Because it
Yeah,
could have
Right
been.
there. You just passed Chrissy.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. So anyway, I'll
Hold
explain
on.
it to you, and then y'all can watch it. But it was a one-man rave.
That's what I remember. I said.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
It was
Give
a
me-
one-man rave on a street corner. He had his disco ball and everything out there. Whole performance, DJ booth. Yeah, check it out. Like,
Well, give me a minute. This is not. This is worse than rocket science. Plus, we're on Wi-Fi, so it takes a little longer for everything to download. So, all
Yeah.
right, here we go.
What?
See, now if we had more
Yeah, there
stuff
was
like
one
that,
guy raving in the middle of the street.
If we had more stuff like that, the world would be a better place.
Oh my.
I keep telling y'all, all y'all got to do is hang out, and y'all will just run into some weird stuff.
Where was this?
I don't want to hang out with you.
Where was it at?
I'm scared.
Yeah, I'm rather concerned, man.
Yeah, we might see something like this.
I'm with the Ford Commission.
I'm from the Athlete's Foot Foundation.
Brother. Hey, can you get my demo tape to somebody?
Yo, I gotta talk about
Maybe
it.
that should be our new Flowers and Powder intro.
Yeah, I gotta talk about it. I gotta talk about it.
Yeah.
Ever you want to talk about Chris Rock don't got that one? Yo, hit a state.
Was amazing.
Oh
God.
my
That
God.
movie was
like,
amazing.
Yo, who was the
Yeah.
girl that kept running into stuff? It knocked
Scooty!
herself out?
Yeah.
Oh, running into stuff and knocking herself out.
Oh yeah, chasing
Yo.
after
Oh,
the bus
my-
and running in the car.
Yes.
That was Robin Givens, right? That was
was it?
security.
Was it?
Robin Givens was the one who kept calling
I don't
security on.
remember. That's why I'm asking.
It was
Yeah,
Robin
yo.
Givens.
Listen, hit a state is fucking classic.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a classic.
When they doing the when they had the white
Oh
people
my
doing
gosh.
the what do you call it? The Crip walk.
Oh yeah, I love it.
Getting so hot. I want to take my clothes off.
No.
That was funny.
Is that hit a state? That's the
Yes, that's
yeah,
it.
it is.
That is hit a state.
That's not the other one.
No, that was when they.
What's the other one when he died?
Oh, you know what? No, you're getting them confused.
No,
Yeah.
that was
Yeah,
hit a
'cause
state because that was when they were in the.
I don't
in the-
remember the name of that movie, but
Oh
it was
my
based
God.
on the Warren Beatty movie Heaven Can Wait.
Right,
You know what
right,
you're
right.
talking about?
No, but that
Down to
was,
earth. That's what it was
Down to
that
called.
wasn't
Yeah,
down to
'cause he was
earth.
Down to earth.
But that was hit a state because remember when he went to the governor's ball or whatever.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That-
The hit a state was fucking amazing.
yeah, but hit a state was great.
It's been
Skirty.
It's been
Yeah, it
15,
was
15
fucking
years since I've
amazing.
seen either one of those movies. So
Down to earth was good. Chris Rock got some hangers. Listen, I didn't need to see Seti smash Carly Red in that last one he did. Did y'all see that one?
No,
Top 5.
no, I didn't see top 5.
Yeah, it wasn't that good. But hit a state, hit a state, and
I
down
got-
to earth.
So tonight
Chris
is all
Rock
about
time.
laughing and having fun because this is
Yeah.
this is our last Gumbo show of the year. So I pulled up some
Damn.
clips to make y'all laugh. Check this out.
These are things that people think photographers care about. But I'm here to say, we do not care. Number 1, exposure. Please do not offer to pay us an exposure. It does not pay our bills. We would like real monies. Number 2, iPhone photos. We do not care. Just because you take a decent photo on your iPhone does not mean that we want to see it or critique it. We are not your sensei. We do not care. Number 3, just because you know someone that can do it for cheaper, we do not care. I will not lower my rate for you because I still do not care. Either pay me what I ask for or pay them and it'll probably be bad. But oh well.
Because y'all don't understand. Some people be thinking because they cute, they gonna make a difference on their price.
So I would say
I
this.
take the same good pictures of ugly people.
I'll say this. I'll say this.
All my pictures are good. So I don't care if you ugly, gay, straight, Jew, Gentile, Protestant, Palestinian. I don't care. If you paying me for a photo shoot,
If we're
you
talking
gonna get good
photographers,
pictures.
right?
Yeah,
I'm gonna be honest.
yeah.
He named 3.
Yeah.
I don't care about two.
Right.
Out of the three.
What's the third one?
What do you care about?
Exposure.
No, he was talking about. He wasn't talking about your photography exposure. He was saying they say instead
Pay
of
you
paying
for
you,
exposure.
they're saying that I'll give you exposure because I got 50,000 clients on Facebook.
And
That's
I'll
what-
give you
that's-
exposure
I'm sorry.
because I don't
fellas.
want to pay you.
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay.
Because if Taraji come in here and be like,
That's different.
I'm taking it.
Cause
hey, baby.
Because I'm still holding on to an ace in my pocket. You know, it's an ace
listen.
that's been in my pocket for almost a
Listen.
month now.
That exposure is a lot.
But it's when you use it, and if you can use it when you want to, and not when they're controlling it.
That's what she said.
Because I mean, you know who was here about a month ago. Not even a month. It was like 3 weeks ago. And you notice I ain't dropped no image of them, not at one, because when I drop it, it's going to be for the publicity I needed to work for. I don't need to just do it because I'm like, look at me, this is what I did.
I appreciate it. I'm not really that much of a celebrity no more. Like,
yeah, you aren't, and it wasn't you.
So you kind of understand the needs are, but
your knees are popular around the 24 women that's seen them.
Jesus Christ, it's more. No, man.
I'm sorry, 25.
Nah.
That cared about him.
Grizz noticed the only
down.
problem he had was with the number, right?
That's
Yeah.
Only problem.
There's another Rush Hour coming out and another Beverly Hills Cop. So Axel Foley is about to make a re-up.
Oh.
There's an Axel Foley movie coming out next year.
Are y'all guys? Are y'all a Kong fan?
A what?
Kong and Godzilla.
Oh yeah, did you see the trailer?
I hate it.
Why do you hate it? Because it's all CGI.
Fucking hate it.
Why?
Because they making Godzilla as a woman.
Because he had a baby.
No, I say Godzilla, not Kong.
Yeah, Kong had the baby.
Yeah.
So how you know Godzilla a girl? You fucked her?
Because he's pink. No. Did y'all not see that shit?
I saw a pink.
Did y'all
car.
not see that shit?
I got him, didn't I? Grizz, you
y'all
heard
not
that?
see
I
that
got him.
shit
I
is
got him.
pink,
I got him.
Y'all-
He skated right over that, didn't he? Yeah, I got him.
What? I missed it.
I know you did.
No, he didn't.
Like she did when you put it in. Oh, two in a row.
I got an OnlyFans. I can prove that. I'm joking. I don't.
His OnlyFans name is One is the Lowliest Number.
Oh man, that's crazy.
I'm sorry. I'm having fun tonight. This is.
It's just me, just like this.
I don't. Wow.
A reaction.
Whatever you do, don't make me mad.
Damn. You even
Whatever you do.
even ask me what my name was. You just assuming.
Your business. This is my Popeyes. I'm mad because
Nice little combo. Nice little combo.
It's a thigh.
Yeah, like
Not me.
talking about goddamn thigh. You need a doctor and a therapist. What the fuck was that?
I was gonna say. Okay, so
You just digested that? You ain't just digest that biscuit.
Yo,
Hold
up.
Yeah.
Hold on, real quick.
Yeah.
Did he just eat
Yeah.
that biscuit like it's a fucking potato chip?
A reaction.
whatever you do, don't make me mad.
Damn. You ain't
Whatever you do.
even ask me what my name was. You just assuming.
Your business. This is my Popeyes. I'm mad because they
Nice
gave
little
me
combo.
thigh.
Nice little combo.
It's a thigh.
Yeah, like
Not me.
talking about goddamn thigh. You need a doctor and a therapist. What the fuck was that?
I was gonna say. Okay, so
You just digested that? You ain't just digest that biscuit. You ain't even touch the bed. You ain't digest that biscuit like that. You ain't do that.
chicken.
Fuck that. I'm gonna say pause because I know who the fuck I am. He literally took a different definition to the word throat goat. That shit is crazy. And then And then the motherfucker try to put honey like the chicken go down easier.
Right.
Like
That's the same thing your big brother said. He was like, he took goat to a different level.
That shit is bad. Hey, yeah. I hope he got a sister.
Hey, yo, I'm trying to figure out. First of all,
fuck up a
I
5
like
burrito.
Popeye's biscuits, but them motherfuckers can be. I like Popeye's biscuits, but they can be dry enough to choke a demon sometimes. So I'm trying to figure out how the hell he ate that shit like it was like a vanilla wafer.
Shit.
Damn, Sean, you're right.
He trying
Do we need to run it back again?
I don't want to see this shit no more.
We got to run it back again.
Nigga, I started coughing when he did it the first time.
My reaction.
Whatever you do, don't make me mad.
Damn. You ain't even,
Whatever you do.
you ain't even ask me what my name was. You was assuming.
Your business. This is my Popeyes. I'm mad because
Nice little combo. Nice little combo.
It's a thigh.
Yeah, thigh.
Not me.
He ate that bitch like a chiclet.
What? That nigga made a plate.
Yeah, he out of the box.
Made a plate.
Yeah. He made the plate out of the box and then ate the biscuit like it was a damn service.
How you turn a biscuit into Cheez-Its?
That motherfucker said,
Huh?
hey, yo, with that
I said, how the fuck you turn a biscuit into Cheez-Its? He ate that shit like it was a goldfish. Like, what the fuck? Look, you want to talk about greedy? That's greedy. His ass is greedy. Like, god damn.
Just because he got
That's the dude to be finishing off the hot dogs at the 7-Eleven counter right when he's paying for them.
Hey, listen, he need to teach her. He can swallow a whole Popeye's biscuit.
What is it called? Teach me the measure of your ways.
Hey, yo, what Tariq said? Teach me the game, Ghost. What the fuck was that, yo? Like, yo,
That shit was funny as fuck. I told you this is the last. I'm sorry, this is the last Gumbo of the year. So don't expect what you've been expecting. We having fun tonight.
Yo, we had no sound effects to that shit. Yo, he just and
and kept talking.
Chicken, like nigga.
We the best.
A woman's brain is divided into two. A woman's brain. A woman's brain is divided into two sides. A woman's brain is divided into two sides, where we have the left side and the right side. On the left side of a woman's brain, there is nothing right. And on the right side of a woman's brain, there is nothing left.
Hey! I don't want peace. I want problems always.
Damn.
That's
yes.
First of all,
yeah.
Whoever told this nigga, let's slow this down and put it in black and white. That nigga ugly as fuck. Don't you ever make that face in white. I'm calling the cops.
That shit was funny. That's all that matters. We laughing tonight. We are laughing tonight. This is gonna be. Oh my gosh. I don't know. Did we play this one?
Wait. What?
Okay. So
that was for the photographers.
Yeah.
Did you not catch it?
No, I caught it.
Can we watch it again one more time?
I caught it.
Why?
Wait. What?
Yeah.
You
I
never had
gotta
that
say,
happen.
that's the best video I saw at night.
Thank you.
That's the best video I saw at night.
I'm serious. There has been times where you take your memory card out, you sit it down, you go to the computer, and you go back to pick it up, and it's like, where the fuck is the memory card? And you look around, and then it's right there where you left it, but you don't see it. I've done it a million times.
Or your phone, or the remote,
Yeah, the
or your
motherfuckers.
keys.
The motherfuckers got legs.
You know you left it there. You know where you put it. And when you go to look for it again, that shit is gone. I've done that a million times.
Yeah.
Grizz, have you ever been in the kitchen, because you cook and I cook, and you know you put the measuring cups on the counter, and you go to get the milk or whatever you got to put in the dish, and you look back around and you're like, where the hell are the measuring cups?
I have done that.
I know
with the
I left
measuring
them on the
cups.
counter.
I done that with the measuring cups, with the goddamn pot holder. I done that shit with the pot. I've done that shit with the pan. I've lost pans looking for a pan while it's underneath another pan. Bro, trust me, I get it. It
So
be getting on your
that
damn
memory
nerves.
card, you remember we were looking for the memory card that you took pictures of Princess on.
You ain't gotta tell me.
And the memory card was right on my desk the whole time. We
Hey,
were
listen.
looking for it, and we put it in we even put it in the card reader, and we couldn't see the picture.
There are 2 movies,
as
a child that I saw, and I still believe in to this day. One, everyone know by the name of Toy Story.
Never watched it.
It's crazy.
Don't
the
have
the second one is called Small Soldiers.
Never saw it.
Both of these movies show that when you look away from your shit, they walk away. So I believe 100%. If I do not take this card out and put it in a computer, that motherfucker's gonna walk away, look at me like, now you see me, now you don't. And then when I sit back down and be like, what the fuck? And then the niggas just sit back and what the
Definitely Toy Story.
toys? Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
What number is that one? Right there, 28. I can't see the numbers. I'm sorry.
Jerry just said he ain't watched Toy Story.
I didn't. I know the songs because the music is really amazing, but I don't know the movie plots. Sorry. My kids were a little bit older than that.
No, the fuck they not. It's like, what are you talking about?
This is not fair right now because I am really good and I can't see numbers. We're just gonna go for it.
These are things.
And it didn't.
These are things that people think photographers care about, but I'm
died.
I think he just wanted to die that day. I think that's just
Yeah.
Yeah.
When keeping it real goes wrong, real wrong.
Yeah.
The most wrong it's ever gone in your life.
Well, you know, in Yellowstone they have the
A quick public service announcement.
Wait. Before you play that,
Yeah.
A quick public service announcement to anybody that don't know. If you see a baby anywhere in the wild, just run because their parents ain't that far away. And that's your
Right.
ass doing to try to take wildlife pictures. The only thing you're gonna be is lunch.
I'm sorry, y'all. This is the most inconvenient because I'm losing my sight because I'm right up on the monitor and I cannot read numbers. Because this is the number that I want right here. No, not that one. This one. What number is that?
I don't know.
27 though.
Shit. You know they making me get up. I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna play it from over here so I can make sure I give y'all the right number. All right.
Can I pick the number?
Where are you going?
I'm going fishing.
Look, Van's got the messenger of death behind him.
No, play that one again.
Hello. Come and book me.
I can't see it from over here. This is the worst. And the TV is really close. I just can't see it from over there.
Where are you going?
I'm going fishing.
Nah, I saw one where the girl put peanut butter on her toes, and she was at the creek. She was like, if you put it in the water, they'll suck it. So do you put peanut butter on this?
Fuck that.
Hey, yo. The fuck? Oh, shout out to the fishers. Gobble, gobble. Where are the fishes?
Yeah.
Oh man, here we go.
Hi, I'm with the Port Commission.
I don't know. I ain't reached that yet. When your eyesight goes.
If there's any eye doctors in the house, contact Jerry.
35 didn't look.
That's what she said.
Oh my God.
Gray's look like he just got a risque test. I was looking. How am I respond to this?
I know he's sick of my money, cause every time he calls, he must be closing and shit in my left right pocket, watch this.
Yo, if you do that,
You done.
quit.
Yeah.
Quit.
Yeah, you just need to stop taking
Quit.
pictures.
I don't know. Do y'all
If
turn
you
your
shoot-
camera off?
Huh?
Do y'all turn your camera off? when y'all
Yes.
shoot?
Turn it off. Yes.
Yeah, like in between.
Yes.
Yeah, I like to save my batteries. So I turn mine off. If I ever shoot without a card,
JB,
once I
Yeah.
turn it back on, that shit's gone.
come to your messenger.
You send something to my messenger?
Shout out to
Yeah,
Angela.
yeah.
All right.
It ain't up yet. It's still loading. There it is, right there. It should be in there.
Yeah, I just got it.
Dang.
I mean, since we're laughing and all
That was
that.
That was here.
That was here. That was this weekend.
Yeah, that was this weekend. I should load that up. We might get 47 people in trouble with their best significant other.
You look so amazing in that
Y'all
sundress.
love this real time. When we at the Mass Creations studio, we be doing this in real time. We make sure y'all get the hottest video straight off the planet. Except for I noticed something that we do Wi-Fi up here, and in my office I have a hard line. I uploaded all these videos in like what? 8? It wasn't even 25 seconds, was it?
30.
Maybe.
What's another name for coming inside a woman?
What? You look worried to say the answer of this. It might be the end of our friendship, Hannah. I want to hear the joke again. I don't even. What's the joke again? I've forgotten it. You've been laughing for so fucking long.
What's another name for
Coming inside of a woman, yeah.
coming inside of a woman?
What?
Loading the dishwasher. Loading the dishwasher.
Doesn't get better when you say it twice, bud.
That's not funny. Who wrote that? Who wrote that one? That's terrible.
You want to hear how sick I am? I came up with 3 different names.
Fuck that. Fuck that. When I got the punchline, I automatically thought he was talking about her mouth.
If your wife spits on your dishes, that means she doesn't like you.
We're talking about 2 different things.
No, we're talking about the same thing. Cause look, Grizz, when I saw the question, I said nothing, honey.
Oh shit.
And I said the automatic guy just come dumpster. That's what I said.
Yeah, that's the standard one right there.
Yeah. But the second one was creative. Come dumpster was creative.
Right.
I'm sorry, Nut and Honey was created because you like her. You love her. Hopefully.
Yeah.
I love you, Sheila, but you're not either of those. So I'm just
What the fuck is that?
because I gotta make disclaimers. I've been married. I don't have no.
Jerry gotta go the fuck home tonight.
I gotta go home tonight. I'm not going to
Jerry
go
gonna walk
home.
through there like nothing, honey.
Because
really,
Grizz, you remember last week they were talking about the burning beard on your show.
Oh yeah.
So we ain't going home to no hot foot. I ain't done shit that deserves me being cinder roasted like a goddamn pig.
Burning beard.
Yeah.
I think the most vulgar thing I've ever heard a woman called was a cock holster.
Wow.
like that's just where you store your stuff at. Like I was like, really? Like that's a wow. I had no
That's fucked up.
I mean, out the host quick, so
That's
I don't,
fucked up. I don't heard some that's fucked up. That's fucked up.
I don't want to be the cock holster because that means she could just let it go quick.
Right.
You got to remember when you the fastest gun in the West, your hoster got to be loose as shit.
Right, but she might call you Quick Draw McGraw too. So
so I don't know. I've been waiting for questions. We haven't gotten one question.
Bust that gun. Pow.
You got a question,
more, JB? If you wanted to load it up.
No, yeah, for you.
Okay.
That's my contribution. I'm trying to do a little contribution to the funny part of it. So
that was.
But why do you? Well, let me answer. Why do you always have to have these disclaimers?
Why do I have disclaimers?
So when you talk about like cum dumpsters, this and that, I mean,
because
people are going to know who that's directed to.
No, because the whole idea when I say is a disclaimer, and that means that I'm funny, and I don't want.
Who told you that?
he was setting himself up right there. I don't want to do that, so I'm gonna be nice. But
no, seriously, sorry.
No, don't be sorry.
John, the friend that gets you in trouble when you go home.
No.
You know what, baby? John was right.
No. I'm gonna tell you the truth because
please, the truth will set you free.
And Scott will tell you this. As long as he's known me, I am very quick with it, and I will say what's on my mind very quick, and it'll be funny. But it could be something that makes my wife feel uncomfortable. And that's just because even though she gets the joke, sometimes she thinks that I shouldn't have said what I said. So I disclaim a lot of shit that I say because it's a lot of shit I just say and I deal with it later. But I also say some stuff and I think I have to just remind her that I know she's there.
Do you remember the time?
That's it. That's the main reason for my disclaimers. She has if you've ever been in the room with me and Sheila, she has an amazing, immaculate sense of humor. But we also have a private life that should never be breached. And that's the key about being.
And the whole time.
And you're not breaching it.
Skizzy is sitting over there like,
well,
free at last.
You from what
Free at
you know of our
last.
relationship.
Thank God Almighty. I'm free at last.
Because but see, and you know what? That's where a lot of our friends get in trouble because they like, yo, I can say whatever I want. I'm on these streets. I do whatever I want. Yeah. And I don't think that I'm that open enough because I always want to make sure that I'm checking myself against my better self. And my better self is my wife. If I'm just saying whatever's on my mind, I could disrespect her. And I don't ever want to do that. I mean, if you heard what I said to my wife, you would understand that I don't really have a filter, but she's my filter.
So in other words, she smacks the shit out of you every time you fuck up.
No, she don't. Because I would tell my wife that girl had a fat ass before I would tell these two.
Hopefully you wouldn't tell them that.
Yeah, because if we all know that she got a fat ass, I should be able to tell them. But if my wife is in the room, I would tell my wife.
No, that's unfair.
What's unfair?
Because
you want to know
most
the fat
likely
ass.
we're gonna say it first.
But I'm just saying that, like, story time. It's been a long time. Story time.
Story time.
Story time.
Yeah, I want to do a story time.
Yeah, go ahead. No, I'm talking about the game.
Okay, this is a story time.
Hold on, I said it.
This is story.
You do.
I heard his ass. But anyway, story time. Sheila and I on vacation down in North Carolina. Kids, no, I did not. The kids flew in. We drove. So we are on the beach, second day of vacation. And Sheila sees this young lady down the beach. And she's like, oh my God, she's gorgeous. I'm like, she got a fat butt. She was like, she's gorgeous. You should take pictures of her. I'm like, I'm not going over and talking to no stranger on the beach. Because, I'm taking family pictures. I got my camera with me. And Sheila goes over and talks to her. Turns out she's from Baltimore. Turns out she's a dancer.
Oh, okay.
Toes, not poles. Because there's a difference.
Yeah.
And I end up taking pictures. And her name is Sasha, because I remember her on the beach. I thought she was beautiful for time.
You talking about Sasha with the crinkle toes? Oh yeah.
You don't know Sasha.
She's from
Stop.
Charlotte.
Anyway, she not. She from here. Anyway, the whole idea is that I didn't have to censor myself in that aspect because Sheila saw somebody. I mean, she was doing like little dancer tricks on the beach.
Whoa. Tell me more.
I said toes, not pole. That's the first thing I said. Because she wasn't, come on. What was Kara's major?
Hey, listen, you don't want me to speak.
But that's what I'm saying. We know a lot of girls who danced on their toes and didn't end up on poles. I'm saying, but we've known a lot of girls who were valedictorians of their classes and ended up on the pole. They bright as shit and they ended up on the pole because daddy issues and needing tissues.
You talking about like line repair people?
No, I'm talking about strippers who were actually valedictorians of their class. Yes. Oh, here we go. Because, all right, we got, Rich, we know you like your batteries. I was in South Carolina. I don't know where you were.
Oh, damn.
I was with you.
No. See, John, you see what you did?
I just spoke.
Now he's about to get a domestic violence.
Why would I get?
I'm not responsible.
I'm nowhere near her. I'm not gonna get no charge.
Listen,
I am not responsible for anybody's behavior. I'm not responsible.
Sheila, South Carolina, we were okay. Well, shit. I
thought he needs to be on point.
I was having fun and I was drunk the whole goddamn 7 days. I wasn't driving.
Hey John,
except for the golf cart,
week,
you can't get a DUI in a golf cart unless you kill somebody. You know that.
Jesus Christ.
You literally have to kill
Motorized
somebody
vehicle.
to get a DW. No, driving while intoxicated.
Operating. Yeah.
No, Auntie cool though.
You got to kill somebody.
Listen, Auntie cool. We was filming her project, and I had an awesome shot. I ain't gonna say who it was, but I had an awesome shot. And she sat right there. I was like, "Hey, Auntie, this is the shot right here." And she looked at me. She was like, "I bet you would think that."
I know what room we were in because it was the bedroom scene.
Jesus Christ, no.
I know. Wait a minute. How many bedroom scenes? We did at least 12 bedroom scenes in both rooms. I'm not going to tell you which bedroom scene I'm talking about. She knows. She on here. She just commented. What did she say? Rich, you know where we. No, I'm sorry. Get the story. Get the story time right. Why is she checking my story time? I made.
That's what you do.
I made once. I can't remember. We were at.
He always wanted to have me on the show.
We were
because
at
he
this
enjoyed
amazing.
We
water-
love you on the show.
So I mean,
We love you on the
Sheila.
show.
We were at the amazing water park resort. Brittany and Jerry both flew in. I remember all the details.
but not the beach.
The the North and South Carolina part was just a small detail in the story that I got mixed up. I don't give a fuck about the Mason-Dixon line, is what I'm
me
saying.
and Scott next week got to sit on this podcast and be like,
don't go
Jerry
home
taking
tonight,
the time off.
To heal up from his woundings.
This is why I got the FBI to do a complete makeup on my life. Don't nobody know the real me.
I do.
Nah,
I do.
that's made up too.
No, it ain't. You forgot I got somebody in my family that worked for the CIA.
Yeah, I paid him off.
You can't.
I don't know what's
If you pay off the CIA, you pretty strong.
Yeah.
The views of it. It's not the views.
Please, CIA, do not
leave the
look up
fuck
Rich
alone.
Hunter. Please.
Yeah, I want to make it home tonight. Don't pull me over.
Please don't look him up.
Yeah. It's like that time Grizz came in here and we was doing his podcast.
Yeah.
And we got kicked off. And
Damn.
I just happened to get pulled over. I'm like, what the fuck?
The same night. The same night. I remember that.
Talk about that real shit.
Grizzly, weren't you? Yeah.
Talking about get out the car.
Get out the car. We need to frisk you.
I remember what we were talking about too.
Uh-huh.
I remember what we was talking about too. I ain't gonna say it on here because I don't want nobody to get hemmed up again.
You know what I'm gonna say? I ain't got shit to do with nothing. I'm a civilian now. Okay. I'm no longer in these streets. Leave me the fuck alone. Please.
But I'm gonna tell you, this was exactly what we needed because we have been, and Grizz, I'm telling you, we have been so serious for so long, and we have been on these topics that just make people all riled up and angry. Just to sit back, yeah, we have.
Who's gotten riled up and angry?
Shit, you haven't been on the podcast. What have you been doing? Smoking crack?
Whoa. Hey, listen.
Shit, you've been up in the corner like, I don't remember.
Now you say that shit.
Well,
I don't remember none of this, Domino. Who the fuck is Domino?
Y'all sit over there like Whitney, like crack.
Crack is whack.
Let me tell you something. I am too rich,
for that. I smoke cocaine.
Oh,
The
fuck.
purest Colombian cocaine. Manuel.
Oh,
What's his
JB, I
name?
did. I sent you.
Yeah.
I sent you another video if you wanted to download it. Like I said, just because we laughing, I figured,
No, that's cool.
Send some funny shit. Because my show ain't gonna be funny. So
What are you grunting for? That's what she said.
Download it, Jay.
I am.
The viewers cannot see. That's one of my favorite
Yeah,
shits to watch.
but I
Grizz.
had to download.
Grizz, that's one of my favorite shits to watch. I literally like I will fucking cast that shit on TV.
What's that?
And watch. I don't want to kill what you just said, but what you just said, like yeah. I mean, like
Man,
not just this one, but like
I'm talking about
my TV a couple of times.
But
Man.
this real time
I
is
watch this shit,
ridiculous.
like,
I mean, like you sent it to me, and I'm putting it up right about.
Somebody putting up videos. Let me see you the sex tape.
Please do, because as long as it's a beautiful woman and nobody knows who you are, we're good.
My face is off.
How many lips does a flower have?
How many?
2 lips.
What do you call a grandma that you dating?
What?
Old Bay.
Do you know whatever happened to the cow that was lifted into the air by the tornado?
No.
It was an utter disaster. Come on.
Why was the broom late to work?
Wow.
It overswept.
What do you get when you cross the Atlantic Ocean with the Titanic?
What?
Halfway.
What's DJ's Khaled favorite diet food?
What?
A Caesar Khaled. I'm checking it out.
You like fries, right?
Yeah.
Never heard a joke started like that. You like fries, right?
Yeah.
You know, fries, they wasn't really cooked in grease. I mean, I messed it up. All right. You like fries, right?
Yeah.
You know, they wasn't actually cooked in France. They was cooked in grease.
All right.
Love dad jokes. I'm a dad. I love dad jokes.
That last one fucked the joke all up. It probably would have been all right.
Yeah.
But like Rich say, I put that shit up on my TV sometimes. Just sit back, listen to that dumb shit.
I just learned how to cast like this week.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I was this week old when I learned how to cast from my phone to the TV.
Yeah. Shit, I just started learning how to cast from my damn laptop to the TV.
This is the fucked up part, or the fucked up thing about it. I have been trying to watch the entire new Eddie Murphy Christmas movie.
Right.
And it's amazing. Everything that I've seen so far is really well done. But I can't make it through it because I've been working so hard that when I go to watch it, I get 22 minutes in to every segment that I've watched 44 minutes of a 2-hour movie.
God damn.
Because I keep, and it's not because it's boring or anything like that. It's because I'm tired. And maybe now that the the shootout is over, I don't have any more big events for the rest of the year. I can finally watch the end of this movie because his neighbors are fucking hysterical. And Eddie Murphy as a straight man is one of the greatest comedians ever. When he plays the straight man, like when he plays,
I get what you're saying.
I'm not going to give you all the punchlines. And if you don't know that, if you ever watch Eddie Murphy movies when he's not the punchline guy, he's amazing.
Well, that's
and that's
a
the
good
mark
segue.
of a good comedian.
Let me ask you this: Do
Yeah.
you feel this way? And this is for everybody. I feel like that's the majority of
Good
Eddie
comedians.
Murphy.
Yes, and that's why
Is
he's
he's
been so
playing that.
successful.
Yeah.
If you ever watched any Charlie Chaplin movies, he was never the joke. He was always the brunt of the joke. And Eddie Murphy was always the brunt of the joke. Just like in Beverly Hills Cop, when Bronson Pinchot, that's his name, right? When he went into the Bronson Pinchot, he was supposed to be the gay guy who was selling stuff, and he was like, "Oh no, you know, he was the big over the top funny guy."
Yeah.
And Eddie Murphy played into him, you know, like being the over the top guy.
Right. Yeah, because he was selling
Eddie
like
Is so subtle and so exact with his Eddie Murphy is so subtle and exact with his comedy. He doesn't have to give the punchline. He can be the punchline. And that's the mark of a good comedian. because Jackie Gleason was always the brunt of the punchline. If you watch the Honeymooners, he never delivered the punchline. He was always the brunt of it. He would say funny shit, but he was always the brunt of a good joke.
Like Al Bundy. Al was both.
Huh? I didn't hear you, Grizz.
Oh, Al was like Al Bundy, but he was both sides of it.
But I think the difference with Al Bundy is that he was written as the stalemate of the joke. You know, the stalemate is that and I just watched the interview with him, and he said he based Al Bundy off of one of his uncles.
Okay.
And his uncle would always just be like deadpan. Like, no matter what they told him, it was like, yo, the dog died today. Was it outside? Was he a hot dog? Yeah, that was how he played the joke. It was like he would say something that was funny, but it was meant just the way he said it.
Yeah.
Yo, it was 90 degrees outside. Was he a hot dog? And they would laugh. People would laugh. And that's the key to being a good comedian. Eddie Murphy knows the difference between being the joke and being the catalyst of a joke.
That's true.
And I'm sorry, from what I saw, Diana Ross's daughter.
Oh, Tracy Ellis.
Tracy was killing. Like, if you saw the,
I gotta say it because I watched the whole movie.
Okay.
Mid.
It's mid?
Mid.
You thought it was mid?
Yeah. I laughed maybe like 3 times through the whole movie.
Okay.
Yeah. But shout out to Eddie.
But you know, comedy is subjective.
Yeah.
Like, you're also younger. You younger than us. And sometimes jokes hit above you because of your age.
Not with this one.
You don't know that because you're not 57. I'm 57 and you're what, 30 what?
Because Raw is one of my favorite comedy stand-ups of all time.
Raw, but he can't do the jokes he did in Raw this
So we
day.
can't say it's an age thing.
Huh?
Because I like Raw and I understand all the jokes.
Yeah, but he can't do that kind of
I'm
comedy.
not saying
now.
he can.
Right.
So the comedy, it was a family comedy Christmas movie.
Yeah, so it's on a different level. So you can't compare.
What level? What jokes in there that I would not get?
It's not about getting the jokes. It's about the jokes not being to the level where he's the brunt of the joke.
No, I understand that.
To me.
I said the movie was mid. I didn't say
no. I'm not debating that because the one thing that you have to be as a creative is open to everybody's ideas of what they saw. So I'm not saying you had a wrong interpretation. I told you I haven't finished it yet. Like I heard that what's his name is in it from In Living Color. David Allen Greer. I haven't even seen that part yet.
Okay. Yeah, I mean,
and because David Allen Greer can either be really funny or he can just be, like you said, mid.
Yeah.
So I mean, but guess what?
I don't know what to say right now. Like.
But don't no spoilers, no spoilers. But I've seen David Allen Greer to the point where I cannot stop. I can catch my breath because the character that he's playing has made me laugh that hard. And I've seen David Allen Greer to the point where I'm looking at him, waiting for him to stop trying to be funny.
Listen, have y'all ever watched the?
I wrote a song about it. I want to hear it. Here it
No, JB. Truth be told, one of my favorite moments with David Allen Greer was when he was on Martin. That's one of my favorite.
Oh, yeah.
One of my favorite moments when he was on there, man.
Cousin Reverend, you know,
Lonnie Love.
Yeah, Reverend Lonnie Love. Yeah, well, when he was kept trying to touch Gina and then trying to talk his demons back up. That shit was funny as hell, man.
Right. And just like I don't have the other screen up anymore, but the jokes hit different in different age groups, but that doesn't mean any are right or wrong. Right. Because you interpret
that's not
it
what I'm
different.
saying, though. But this movie is not an age group movie.
It
what I'm
is.
saying. It's not.
It's a
It's
ha ha he
absolutely
movie for kids. It's supposed to be appealing to kids. It's
right? And I like Christmas movies. I do. I love Christmas movies.
It all depends because
All right, so I'll put it to you like
you're like
Ludacris and Lil Rel. That movie they just came out with.
Don't know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
it's a Christmas movie. It just came out.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, and Ludacris is playing like a Scrooge type, and Lil Rel is actually playing Santa Claus. Right? And he's doing everything for his daughter. I liked it, but it was like
mid.
It's mid.
I hate that word.
It's mid. It's
Because it cheapens artistry to me. Like I get.
Why do you feel that?
Because
I mean that's a fair assessment, man.
I didn't say it was
bad.
bad.
I mean, no.
I'm not saying it's
no.
bad.
You getting all right.
Yeah.
So if you know anything about me, I love cooking. And I've been watching a lot of cooking shows where they review people's cooking and they go, "Oh, it was just mid." I'm like, "So it wasn't bad? It wasn't good?"
Well, mid's a middle.
But when you say that on everybody's cooking, what are you doing? You just making sure you're safe and you can get to your next review.
So for me, mid
I need to understand, like, because you can say
it's
mid.
like weed.
You can say mid about. Hold on.
No, it is like weed.
Yeah, you can say
Mid-range,
mid. You
you've
can
got
say
good bud, mid, and garbage.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay.
I got you. I got
So
you.
I mean that's.
it's like pussy. There's really amazing pussy. Then there's good pussy. Then it's mid.
Yo, Skizzy, like, I had some mid pussy.
Then
I'm
it's
getting the fuck
drunken
outta here.
pussy. Because drunk pussy is good, but it's not mid.
And,
It's
you know,
a
those
little
are all
bit
valid,
below
and
drunken
those are-
pussy.
right,
And
those are all valid.
then below drunken pussy is just like she was
Yo,
horrible.
dude, he's triggered.
No.
I'm trying to get the.
Here's the thing.
Grizz, am I getting the? Is that a good barometer?
I'm not gonna compare.
Great pussy, great pussy, good pussy, mid pussy,
and bad pussy.
drunken pussy, and bad pussy.
Well, you got to take. Yeah.
No, you can not base the pussy on dick sucking because you didn't. That's different.
Who the hell's what?
Somebody could give you a great dick sucking mid pussy. Am I correct?
Yeah, but what does that have to do with mid?
Mid pussy.
Pussy feel better once your dick sucked.
Average.
No, it don't.
To lower standard. Like if you had some shit that actually make your toes curl, and then the next thing you get, you got to think of hair bands just to, you know what I mean. So.
Okay, so if we're gonna do that what I mean when I'm describing these movies, because I'm not saying it's bad. I think it was a cute little movie. It was just mid. To me,
So
when I say
it was
a
lower
movie,
than great pussy, but
when a
it was
movie
better
is
than
mid, when I say a movie is
Crackhead
mid,
and
right?
Ollie.
When I say movie or we're talking artistry.
Yeah.
When I say it's mid, it's like, all right, this shit is cool, but it has no replay factor for me.
Right.
And as
once you made it
as
through
I
it
was
once,
growing
you
up,
good.
it's certain things that, like, all right, if it's on TV again, I'm not turning.
All right, give me a second. We got a big comment here. Just like in movies like Shrek, if anyone has seen it, they are funny jokes to make kids laugh, but they're also jokes with adult innuendos that make the parents laugh as well. True.
Shrek was fucking amazing though.
Yeah, Shrek was the
Shrek
perfect
was-
balance of that. You can't fuck with Shrek.
Shrek was fucking
Shrek,
amazing.
they had that perfect balance
Yeah.
of paprika and like orange juice.
Hell
it was
yeah,
like
bro.
the parents got the paprika and the kids got the orange juice. So
Okay, so it's
you
like,
know.
That shit was Shrek was damn near perfect, bro.
Someone
Shrek
said
was damn near perfect. Like as far as funny movies, yeah.
but had a hell of a lot of adult humor.
But you know what, Rich?
Right. You know, so
Hold on, Grace. Go ahead.
yeah.
No, we were
I
listening.
get what you're saying though.
Yeah. He was like saying the MTV video. I'm sorry, MTV cartoons
When
back in
Beavis
the
and
day.
Butthead,
They
Simpsons.
were a nice balance of adult humor and stuff that kids
they were
got.
For like teenagers.
Yeah, they
but
were
there
for
was a lot of
teenagers,
adult
but
stuff if you look behind.
Yeah.
Read between the lines.
Every
did the right drugs.
Simpsons episode.
Right.
I mean, if
I mean,
you
but
ever
we-
watched any Simpson episode and you looked at the adult humor behind the Simpsons, you get it immediately. But
Right.
if you're a kid, it'll be so far over your head you
You're
won't
probably
even
not gonna get
understand
it at all. Right.
Right.
It depends on the kid.
It depends on
It
the.
depends
I
on
say
the
it
fucking
depended
kid.
on the writing. The writing had to be right.
Right. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I like Christmas movies, so I might be a little bit harsher.
No, you like
Movies.
Auntie. Auntie will watch every Christmas movie
Yeah.
and beat the shit out of them. Santa was phony. I'm like, how do you know Santa's phony? That was the Santa they was going for. No, big Santa. You know that's. I'm sorry, I have never played in the Christmas movie.
So here's the thing.
After the original version of
A Christmas Story.
no, not A Christmas Story, the other one, Scrooge.
The first one?
The original one, the one that scared the shit out of me, the one that turned me off to horror pictures.
The black and white one.
Yes.
Okay.
Once I watched that shit, I was like, I don't need to see no more Christmas movies because it took all the fun out of it and brought it back at the end. I was like, well, you confused the shit out of me, and I'm just a kid. But I like where you ended up because Ebenezer Scrooge was going to heaven.
You know what Christmas movie that I'm not a fan of, but I guarantee a lot of people like?
You better not say Elf.
It's fucking Elf. man.
Oh my god!
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Elf was amazing.
It's not my cup of
That
tea,
is
though.
one of the best written ever.
Yeah,
Elf,
DB, I
that
can't-
is one of the best written Christmas movies
I
ever.
hate Elf. I hate it.
Oh my god!
Thank you, Chris.
I can't stand that goddamn. He's too over the top, bro.
And blow goats.
Yeah, I can't do it.
You
It's
blew
not-
3 goats in your lifetime if you don't like Elf.
Hey man, listen.
3 goats.
Hey, I guess I did because I can't stand that goddamn movie.
Because the comedy, the underlying humor, the adult innuendo, everything in that movie.
I hear you.
But it might be that gender thing because you two are closer to being the same age than me.
Are we?
Yes.
No.
Yeah, you're closer
Maybe
to
I'm
being
closer to
this
your
age
age
than
than I
mine.
am Rich.
Huh?
No, you're not closer to me.
You only got 7 years on me.
Somebody else say no. Go ahead. Let's.
So
we
you
done
50?
posted all these other comments. Post that comment.
You 50?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I didn't
You
know
know,
that.
50 bucks.
So you an old one at CW.
Yeah.
I hate Elf,
Uh,
and I've blown things, but no goats. Yeah, you've blown a goat if you hate Elf in my book. Because
Sure.
I'm sorry, I
wait a
love
fucking
comedy
minute.
writing, and the whole idea is that
boink.
it was. I'm gonna let you talk in a sec. I loved the fact that Will Ferrell was able to be a kid, and that turns a lot of grown folk off because they think maybe he's weird.
No.
But you have to be an amazing comedian to let.
That's
When
not
you
why.
say Santa, I know him, and you say it, and people look in your face, and you're like, "This motherfucker is crazy," because it looks like he actually believes he met and knew Santa.
But that's not why I personally.
I
don't
mean,
like the
to
movie.
me, it
Right,
was
right,
like
right.
sometimes a lot of people that I talked to it about the movie said they didn't believe the believability of Will Ferrell.
Oh no.
You want me-
Some
I'm
people
gonna
didn't
tell
like
you-
the storyline.
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell you what that movie competes with me.
Yeah.
Big. I
The-
think
the
Tom
original
Hanks
Big?
played a grown kid better than Will Ferrell did.
But he wasn't playing a grown kid. He was playing
He
an
was.
elf, which is
Remember, he
different.
was. Well, yeah, I
No,
know. I'm
no,
just
no,
saying,
no,
being
no. See,
childlike.
that's the big difference. Because being a kid in a grown-up's body is different than being an elf.
I
mean,
just
both
I
of
didn't
them
like
sound
it, bro.
ridiculous when I'm saying this.
And I
Explaining
watched
this
it
shit
twice.
right now. Explaining this shit right now to grown-up
So,
adults sounds
right,
really
right,
bizarre.
So let me
right.
tell you.
But the difference
Let me tell you.
between, because Tom Hanks and Big was amazing.
Right.
Unbelievable portrayal of a kid trapped in a grown-up's body.
Right.
Will Ferrell was not a kid trapped in a grown-up's body. And if people relate that to what he was doing, then they missed the mark. He was an elf, raised as an elf, because we got to take on the beauty of Christmas. You can't take on the relativity of what really was going on. But you have to be an elf who grew up in the North Pole with Santa and implanted in New York.
Now, my sister would
So
tell
if
you.
you do that, you're overplaying everything, and it's a subtle balance in how you have to overplay everything because you're not human.
I get why you like this.
You're not human.
I get why you like it, right? And my sister will tell you. I always say, the story of it was good,
right?
But I always go like the execution of it didn't land.
But
did
you like
the issue?
But did you
That's
like
the
Big?
issue. Big was cool.
But
it
was
might be a
it
race
mid?
thing. It might be a race thing, but I like Little better. Okay,
I didn't see Little. What's that?
it was the remake to Big
What is it?
with Taraji.
I
What
didn't
the
see.
hell? Oh, when she played a little girl, when Taraji P. Henson got turned into a little girl.
No, it wasn't Taraji. It was Regina Hall, Issa Rae, and the girl
Regina
from
Hall,
Black.
right. Yeah.
And girl from
Oh,
Black.
And the little
but
girl from
I didn't,
I like that.
Blackish.
so you can.
Hey Van, you still there? All right, everybody. Well, right now the Grown Man Clique is having a few technical difficulties, but the guys will be back on in a second. We was having a discussion about the difference between Elf.
We back like cook crack in the
There you
80s.
go, right here, man. So here is back the Grown Man Clique podcast. They have returned.
Yeah.
So, hey, look,
So
can
I was
jump
going
in
to
here
say
real
that.
quick
Yeah,
before-
go ahead, because
So-
we getting ready to wrap up.
You know, you're all about the Christmas humor and all these videos, right?
Yeah.
So you're going to need to think about this one. Why don't kids believe in Santa Claus?
What? Kids don't believe in Santa Claus.
Because they make the toys.
Who?
Because they make the toys.
All right, look. So
But
this-
you talking about over in Indonesia? That's the problem.
Hey, I just told the joke.
There's no slave labor in America.
No, I wanna make an observation though, right? And this is
What is
They don't.
going on?
There we go. We back. Grizz, can you hear me? Grizz is like pause
Yeah.
like a motherfucker.
Yeah, I get you.
He looks sharp though.
Yeah, Grizz got the.
I think they done froze again. Just a couple of technical difficulties, everybody, but I'm sure they're going to get that squared away. But in the meantime, while we on here, everybody having fun with tonight's Gumbo show. The guys are.
Man, no,
All right, we're here.
Can you hear?
There you go.
You know what?
All right, let me make this observation.
Please, so
Let me make this observation real
okay.
quick. And we're gonna wrap it.
Yeah, we need to wrap it up.
We should probably wrap it up first.
Jerry loves Elf.
I love it. Yeah.
But it's we talk about comedy.
Yeah.
But it's also something that he don't like.
Yeah.
That everyone else loves.
Yeah.
And it's called Martin.
Which was dumb.
So the fact that he loves Elf but hates the Martin show. I'm just saying that's an observation to make.
I mean, different tastes in comedy.
Yeah.
And like I said,
Wait
it's subjective.
a minute. I never thought the Cosby Show was funny. I just thought it was relevant.
Oh no.
It was good. It was good.
It was relevant. It wasn't funny.
You know what my dumb ass said? The whole trip back to Baltimore.
What?
I'm sitting there and I'm talking to Karen, right? I go, oh, we about to have big fun in Baltimore.
Right. I remember that. But the whole idea was I never found the show funny. I found it important.
It was relevant. The relevance. Yeah, the relevance of the show.
No,
was
there were funny moments, just like any other. I mean, like the funniest comedic moment I ever saw on a sitcom was on Taxi, and Taxi, the episode where
that's a classic show. Period.
Yeah, but the funniest part of any episode of any to the point where if I watch it today, I will watch it and fucking roll on the floor was when Jim, who was
Reverend Jim,
right, went to get his license.
Oh my!
And
I just saw that a couple of weeks ago.
the what does a red light mean? What does a yellow light mean? Where he was taking the test,
right?
And it's like if you have never watched that episode, if you go back and say Reverend Jim taking his driver's test, because him and it was Alan Alda, right? No, not Alda. What was his name? Well, anyway,
I forget.
But the whole idea is that
Tony Danza.
It wasn't Tony Danza. It was the older guy, the Jewish guy that was the taxi driver.
You sure it wasn't Merle Street?
No. Anyway, you're a dick. You're a crooked dick, because if I say you're a straight dick, you're gonna thank me for that. Curve. But you have priapism.
And another thing,
you could pee on yourself in the face. Shut up. Anyway, that whole thing was like, what does a yellow light mean? Slow down. What does
they were
yellow
light? They were telling him to shut up.
They were telling him what the yellow light meant, and he kept going slower. So they were like,
"Oh yeah,
it's slow down," and he would go, "What does yellow light mean?" It means slow down, Jim. What does so he kept getting slow. That and the way he did it and the way that they filmed it, it was perfect. And for Alex, because that was the guy who took him to get the driver's test.
Right.
He was a staunch Jew. And at the end of the scene, he went, Jesus Christ! Because, it was, you had to watch Taxi to get the joke. So for Alex, who was a staunch Jew and practiced Judaism, and then he was having Reverend Jim, who was a Christian, take his driver's test, and he infuriated him so much he called on Jesus.
You know what else was
it was it was beautiful.
It's Doc. Just if you want to think of who it was, that's Doc from Back to the Future.
Right.
Oh, God.
Yeah. So
Reverend Jim was Doc on Back to the Future.
The funniest thing I ever saw was Clayton Bigsby.
Was what?
Clayton Bigsby.
Who's that?
Yeah.
What was it on?
It was on the Chappelle Show.
Oh, the black racist.
Clayton Bigsby.
The black racist. That
Clayton
was
Bigsby.
ridiculous.
Clayton Bigsby.
Didn't he get a
Yo.
divorce from his wife because she?
Yo, that was the funniest line ever. And he said, he said, and then he divorced his wife, and we asked, why did you divorce your wife? And he simply replied, because she was a nigga lover. Like, yo, what? That shit was
The guy
hilarious.
it was Dave Chappelle. He thought he was white because he was
and he was
adopted
blind.
by a white family.
He was blind.
And he was blind, but he was black. And
Oh.
he joined the Ku Klux Klan. And he was the leader of his division of the Ku Klux Klan. But they always put him in a robe before he went to the Klan meetings because he was
I say that shit randomly all the time. I'm like, there's nothing wrong with you. There's something wrong with Will.
So
Will's a homosexual.
so he's black.
Hilarious, man. Fucking hilarious. Hey, Shelly, we did not kill him. just like you know.
But the sheer genius of comedy makes me crack up because you have a black man who thinks he's white, who ends up being the head of a racist white group, and white people are following him because of his doctrine, and he's black.
No.
And then he divorces his wife because his wife likes black men.
When he was at the red light, and them white folks pulled up and was like, we don't
What are you
like your
looking at?
kind around here. Where's that nigger? It's like, yo, it's fucking hilarious. That and the Wayne Brady skit will always live free in my head. When
Dave Chappelle went out with Wayne Brady.
Yeah, Wayne Brady literally just beat up an Uber driver.
He carjacked somebody, didn't
he just beat up an Uber driver or whatever
Yeah.
he did. And the only thing when I read that shit, I said, Wayne Brady got a choker bitch. Like, yo, literally, like
he was trying whatever he could to be hilarious. But I mean, oh my gosh, I'm telling you, we went down streets we never went down tonight. This was funny. And I enjoyed this because you know what? The last part of the year we tackled a lot of really important subjects, and it wasn't all funny. It wasn't all jokes and giggles. It was all about, making sure that we hit subjects that were relevant to the people that look and
You know what?
listen to
Now that I
us.
think, you know what?
Yeah.
You forgot to remind people
Yeah.
to do is make sure they take care of their mental health.
Tonight?
Yeah.
Ain't got there yet, but that's fine. You could go ahead and remind them you on the show.
Be a real man. Take care of your mental health.
Yeah, definitely.
Don't let anybody shame you or any of that bullshit. There's nothing wrong with getting help, seeing a therapist.
Absolutely.
Right.
Not
go ahead.
not to diverge, but what I don't understand, right?
Yeah.
If I don't know, you have chest pains, you go to the heart doctor.
Yeah.
Right. You have something else, you go to your regular doctor. No problem.
Right.
But as soon as you tell somebody you're going to, see a psychiatrist or, a head doctor, it's like all of a sudden the head's not, as important as the rest of the body, as far as.
Well, in the black community, there was a stigmatism about being and feeling like you needed to talk to somebody outside of your minister or your family.
You needed to, or
if
or
you
weren't
thought that you
supposed
needed, if you thought that you needed to talk to somebody, it better be the minister or you needed to talk to your family. It wasn't.
Right.
It
So then
wasn't.
they didn't want you to go see a psychiatrist or it was
Yeah,
either your
because they
minister
felt
or-
it was just like the title used to be psychotherapy. They've changed the title.
I thought you were crazy
because it sounded like you were crazy. Nobody's crazy, but some people need it's like I tell everybody. And
Well, it's just like if I talk to you about certain things, sure, you can give me all your wisdom, your knowledge, but at some point there's going to be something that you may not have the answer to or be capable of taking care of.
Right.
So
And what I tell people all the time is that life is a roadmap. And at certain points, there are people just like if you traveling out of country, there are some people who have been there and they know where you are. And
You mean like the CIA?
No, just
Oh,
in general.
or-
Like, just check out this analogy and see if it works for you. Like, you can get lost, and there can be 12 different ways to get you back to where you're trying to get. None of them are wrong, but all of them lead back to where you want to be. So you always can't expect somebody to have all the answers, but they can point you in the right direction.
Right. Yeah. I agree.
And what we've got to do as a society and as men is understand that it's okay not to be okay, and your way back to being okay is still okay, because
Sometimes
nobody
you just need
has
a little
this
extra help.
somebody to help, and your pathway back to being okay is not the same as Grizz's path to be okay. It's not the same as Rich's path to being okay. It's not the same
I
path
gotta
as
tell
me.
you,
My path
or
to be
anyone.
if I
okay.
can
Shit, nigga.
share probably too much of my personal life. I see. I have a therapist.
That's amazing,
and
and I'm proud of you, because men in therapy helps heal the world.
Well, I don't care too much about the whole world, but that's
I
another
do,
story.
because I live here.
Right. I mean, I care about Remington. Yeah, because that's where I live. You know what I'm saying?
I understand.
The other place can. But in all seriousness,
Because
I found a real.
these nuts.
These fucking nuts.
I'm sorry. I'm listening.
You fuck
but
up a wet dream. I'm telling you.
I hope so, because you better not have a wet dream around me, because
But
I'm
no,
gonna
you
punch
know,
you in
I'm
your
glad-
nuts.
but in all seriousness,
Don't have that shit. Don't have that shit while you're awake.
Let's
But no, you know, I did get hooked in with a real good therapist.
Yeah.
She's not one of these clowns that, you know, doesn't know what's going on, and you know, she treats me like a normal human.
So you
which,
might
you know,
get
finding a
that.
doctor, it can be a pain in the ass, whether it be a physician,
especially if they're a proctologist.
Really?
I'm sorry, you keep setting yourself up. I'm sorry, but I
I
understand.
can't fucking have a serious moment.
You are,
You
but
really are an asshole.
I did the group therapy
that
once
would
or
be the
twice.
proctologist.
Woosah.
But anyway, no, hold on, John, stop. Hold on.
No, that's
No,
all I have to say.
I
am glad,
got
though,
you, but
and I'll tell you what,
I
it's-
really am so I'm mental health, and if you ever, everybody
just
knows
to have
how
those
I'm about mental
resources
health.
available. It's,
Yeah.
It's helped out. You know, I'm not going through anything crazy, but you know, it has
To
helped.
talk is to talk to someone who can listen without judgment and no
Oh, she's
roadmap.
totally down. It's amazing. I mean,
Yeah.
I think that will make a good episode.
What, my therapy appointments?
No, just the mental health in men. All
Scary
in.
Yeah, but Grizz has been trying to get to that point, but the whole idea is that vulnerability around men is like talking about putting your dick out on the screen and showing it.
I'm down.
Like right now?
No.
Yeah, I mean, I have no shame. I don't give a fuck.
No.
I mean,
That was an analogy.
Hey.
I think you missed the mark on.
oh shit.
I ain't missed shit.
They totally missed the mark on that.
Let's
Because
find
they
out.
like dicks out, whips out. They
Let's find out what Grizz gonna be this Wednesday.
yes.
Not here.
Yeah.
Probably not here after that.
All right.
Here we go.
So, of course, everybody know every single Wednesday at 8:15 we're on Twitter, we are on X, we are on Twitch, and we are also over on YouTube. We are the Sophisticated Grizzly Podcast. And this week, our subject is going to be, how much do you cost? So that's going to be the question. How much do you cost? Because I'm going to get a little deeper into it once we get to the podcast. And a couple of other things. I also have another Teddy Files coming out, and exclusively right here, right now, on the Grown Man Clique podcast, I'm going to show you the fragrance that's on the hot seat, and that would be Kenneth Cole, RSVP. So we're putting him on a hot seat this week to see if he's one of those ones or if he falls in level 2 or level 3. And by the way, fellas, y'all always know I'll give you a great suggestion. And for this time of year, as we're getting ready to go into the holiday season, make sure you go out and get your hands on this one right here. This is Milano Let me see if I can get the box because sometimes the bottle doesn't always pop up on screen properly. So this is called, well, the box ain't showing up right either. It's called Milano Privé. So make sure you just look it up online. If you want, reach out to me. I will get some links out for you so you can get a hold of it. It's about $30. And when I tell you, I'm going to be doing one of those videos on this very soon, but I think I already got the answer to this, but you got to tune into the video to see that one. But once again, this Wednesday, 8:15, Sophisticated Grizzly. How much do you cost? Thank you. I can't hear y'all.
I don't know. Something's going on weird.
Yeah.
What I was saying is that
We was talking shit.
Yeah. Nothing bad. But anyway, what I was saying is that, I mean, amazingly, this is the last Gumbo show of the year because, you know, we only got a few more episodes and then we popping champagne bottles and we 2024.
Right.
But what I wanted to say is that this ride and this last year has been amazing. And if you look back, just look at the Gumbo shows over the past year, and they have been amazing. They've been funny. There have been knockdown, drag out arguments. There's been everything on the Gumbo shows. But the one thing that has never not happened was respect. We always respected each other, respected opinions, and enjoyed this ride because it's been amazing. And as you know, we don't do the wrap ups, and everybody ain't going to talk, and everybody not going to pontificate. What we're going to do is tell you this. If you're going to do good, do good. But if you're going to do bad, do real bad so they know that you meant it. Thank you so much.
Slut
we will see
gang.
you next week. Slut Gang in the building. Scott T had an emergency. We got John in the building. Van ran out on us. I don't know where he is. He's somewhere in the universe. I guess he is in the Spider-Verse. But guess what? We love you all. We'll see you next week.
Van with
And
the
we'll
eaters.
see you soon. Peace.